Hello and welcome to Old World Tech Fridays.
Hi, hi.
How is everyone this evening?
Not doing too bad for the losers who aren't at VCF Midwest, which is
I
the
know,
three of
right?
us.
I'm sad.
All three of us did not go
The
to the
three of us are
VCF.
not going. Sorry.
We did not. We did not.
So the bad news is we didn't get to go. The good news is the fine people in the chat get to watch
Yes,
us.
That's
That's
right.
right. That's right.
Yay! Trina, who do we even have in the chat this
Who do we
evening?
have in the chat? All right, I need to address this comment. So we have CDI clearly. So CDI. Most browsers have an incognito mode. When you keep going to Pornhub 5 to 6 times a day, use cognito mode. You'll stop the Splunk alerts. That's all I'm saying.
What's a Splunk alert?
I have no idea, but it sounds like jizz. So we have Frank S. We have a Curtis Boyle. We have Rudy of Rudy's Intel, Retro Intel. Sorry. Let me see who else. We have a Sleepy Malibu. What are you doing in the chat?
I'm not in the chat. Did you see? I said I'll be right back. I'm busy.
Oh.
That's because I'm on the show.
He's otherwise engaged.
And we have a gut bomb. Scroll up, gut bomb, to see is it enterprise logs? Oh, okay. See, I went completely dirty on that CDI. I didn't know that it was an enterprising log searching and reporting system. So yeah, I just assumed.
Yes, it monitors how much you go to pH.
Yeah, right. Yeah, there you go.
Mm. Well, actually, it monitors how much your employees go to pH.
So Gutbomb has a question. Where's Ryan? We know, first of all, they were going for pizza like 20 minutes ago. So he very well could be out for pizza with the folks. Also, I know the convention center that they're holding it in charges for Wi-Fi. Ryan's from Canada, and if he was to use data, I don't know how much extra that would be stateside versus obviously Canada side. So I don't know if he's going to be joining us or not. So we don't, and we've asked him in the chat that we have. Well, actually, Frank asked him,
I did.
and we never got an answer. But guess what? Frank and I are going to be getting T-shirts.
That's right.
Yeah,
Thanks to Ryan.
yeah, thanks to Ryan. So, woot.
I hope someone gets me a T-shirt. I didn't ask. I was so excited to get my 2 pets in my disk drive that I forgot about a T-shirt.
Hold on. What size do you want?
I want a great fat ass.
What size T-shirt do you take?
Well, I'll talk to Joe about it
John Candy.
because
Oh.
he's already got stuff for me. So
Okay, well, message Joe then. I was just about to message Ryan and be like, "Hey, can you pick up one for Sloopy?" So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Ryan would have to ship it to me or you or
Well,
Frank or something, so.
Well, or at least if Ryan picked it, then he could hand it off to Joe. But let's try to cut out as many metal people as we can. So yeah.
Exactly.
Talk to Joe then, Gutbomb. Oh, smart candy size works. So
Yeah.
yeah,
a great
so
fat ass.
I'm not sure if we're gonna have live reporting from Ryan, because again, I know there was the one channel that is active on the Discord server that several of us belong to, is the VCF Midwest because everybody's there. So I saw they were going for pizza. So I don't know if Ryan is going to be part of that contingent. And it sounds like a sit-down place. So he's going to be there for at least an hour plus.
And if it's Chicago pizza, it's like you need to use a knife and fork to eat it.
Yeah.
It's like this thick.
Oh, I know. We have a place here in Toronto that is Chicago style pizza, and I look at it and I just go, bleh.
One slice is a whole meal.
Yeah. it looks like too much bread for me.
I wish they had it here when my kids were younger, because my kids would eat. I would have to order 8 to 10 pizzas from Domino's to feed them on a Friday night.
Wow.
With
That's a lot
those-
of pizza.
Yeah, with those, I'd be able to just order 2.
And hello, Starbucks Tech. Welcome.
Jason, I'd like to see you eat 2 slices of real Chicago deep dish pizza.
By the way, Starbucks Tech, I'm going to be streaming for hours on Sunday. If you notice, I don't say how many hours
Oh, the
or hour. On
Correct.
Sunday. I'm just not saying. And then that way, when people go, "Oh, you only stream for blah hours," I'm like, "Yeah, well, I said I was going to stream for hours."
Yeah, you're going to stream for 1 hour, and then Gut
No,
Bomb's
no.
going to
At
stream
least,
for another 3.
at least I'll do 2,
Okay.
because then I can say I stream for hours.
Okay, so you're going to stream for 2 hours, and then Gut Bomb's going to stream for 3 more.
Yeah, and Gutbomb is now at a min on my channel, so he can just he can even end the stream.
And contact me, and I'll give you the place you can send your donations to the end the stream now donations.
If you want to make a donation, go to trinastech.com right here on the bottom and go to my coffee account. Feel free, if you can afford it, to make a donation. Be greatly appreciated.
When Get Bomb gets $1,000 in donations.
Oh, look who it is. It's live from Chicago.
Ryan.
He looks like he's at the pizza place. Are you at the pizza place? Okay.
Are you at the pizza place, Ryan?
Can you nod if you're at the pizza place, Ryan? Blink twice if you need help. Jesus, do something.
Oh, goodness.
My glasses aren't big enough to do my Ryan impression.
Goodness.
Oh, we're looking at a table? Oh,
Now we're looking at me.
hey.
Hi, I'm Ryan. And I'm having a great time at VCF Midwest, and you're not. I'm eating pizza with my friends.
Yeah, I know.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Okay, let me add him again. Came back. Hey, it's a Ron. Hi,
Eric.
Ron.
Ron, Eric,
Eric.
everyone's
Going.
there.
Hi, guys.
Everybody, pizza.
Oh my
Dave.
God, it's Dave. Hey, Dave.
And Garth.
Yeah, we're having pizza, so that's why I'm not here.
Yeah, I know. That's actually I said that you weren't really good internet, by the way you guys have in the States. Man.
What's in the States?
Good Lord. Even you stream longer than he does.
Mhm.
And that's saying something.
Yeah.
I had English style. I had English style fish and chips tonight, which
Oh, yeah?
yeah, I wasn't happy with them.
No?
No, they're bland.
What was the... Oh.
Then they're authentic.
Yeah, I know. So I had somebody today call me, and he's like, "Do you have any hard drives?" I'm like, "Are you looking for SSDs, mechanical drives?" I nearly called them spinning rust, and then I realized I probably shouldn't call them that to a potential customer. And he said, "I'm looking to back up my computer." I said, "Oh, so you need an external?" And he said, "Yeah." And I said, "Oh." And then it dawned on me. In my drawer of external drives, I had one still bar. I still had one boxed up. Hey, Gapon, from a client from about 2-ish. No, God,
I thought
I
you were coming.
I changed my mind.
I did the backup for her when I was still living at my old place, and I've been here for so it's been over 2 years. She gave me two computers, said you can keep the computers, just back off the date off them. So I said, okay,
that's wrong.
no, this is not the Mac person.
Okay.
This is a different one. Anyway, I said fine. I said pay for the. I said here's how much an external hard drive will cost. I got a 2 terabyte because her drives were 1 terabyte each in each computer, and I didn't know how much data she had, so I'm like, better safe than sorry. It turns out she had like maybe 500 gigs. Anyway, so I contacted her after it was done. And I'm like, hey, good news. Your backups are done. Let me know when you want to come by and pick them up. Well, that was over 2 years ago, and I haven't heard back from her. So, and then I happened to pull out the drawer the other day and saw this 2 terabyte drive, and I went, oh, yeah, right, that was her drive. So when the guy called me, he's like, I'm looking for an external. I'm like, I got this 2 terabyte. It's been used, but here's the price for it. And he's like, dumb. So he came this evening and picked it up. I love it.
Well, crap.
So I ended up selling it again. Despite the fact that she paid the usual 20% on the drive. But she literally ghosted me. She ghosted me. And it's been over 2 years. So I guess I'm the host. Frank's doing something. Don't know what Sloopy's doing, and
I'm a guest.
And
I'm
Gut
guest.
So
I'm trying to get video from this thing.
and hi, 1-Bit Fever Dreams.
I'm trying all my cables. All the cables.
What do you
Try
mean?
every adapter in a row.
So Starbuck Tech, there would be an open invite, but you said ew fish, so no.
So
I'm a special guest tonight. I'm the
Wait.
only guest.
I was looking for the one I made before.
Well, actually,
Adapter?
technically, Sloopy's a guest as well. So
Yeah, because I made one before.
all right, I'll send you an invite. Why not?
to who?
To Starbuck Tech.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus, there goes my neighborhood.
All right. Oh, hey, but think about it. He can order a Chicago-style deep dish pizza, and he has no excuse not to eat 2 slices on the stream.
What the heck?
Yeah, I'd like to see him eat 2 whole slices of real Chicago deep dish pizza, especially from Illuminati's. What happened to Gut Bomb?
I don't know. I'm just sending him a message. He might have had tummy troubles. I'm just gonna
And the like button seems to be short on a few hits.
Oh, apparently the internet died.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. So what are the news? Well, unlike the Coco Nation, which does 4-hour news, we don't really have any news.
We do news on the top of the hour. We're already past.
Yeah.
Well, crap.
And you can't even say anything, Sloopy. You're not even. I was on the show Saturday. Where were you?
Sleeping.
Where were you?
I was busy.
The internet died.
Are you going to be on the show tomorrow?
I know. I don't have anything to talk about.
So,
I was
neither
invited.
does anyone else.
That's very true.
No, I'm gonna save my social battery for my hour stream on
For your-
Sunday.
Your 121-minute stream on Sunday. Wow, 121 minutes. That's a long time. Oh, wait, that's only 2 hours.
2 hours and 1 minute.
Yeah, that's not long at all.
Hey,
Hey, bada
Jason.
boom, bada bing.
Evening, folks.
how art thou?
Thou art good. Thou art new toy.
Nice.
What's the new toy?
iPad Air
iPad.
M2.
Jesus,
Ooh.
those things are big now, aren't they?
So now Gut Bum's on his phone.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, what happened? Got bumped. Internet died.
Internet died,
Oh, that
yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've finally got the cheddar.
Nice.
So I am officially now
Hold on.
100%
Hold on.
100% debt free.
Let me grab my. Behind
It's a-
me.
It's a good feeling to have that feeling of having no debt.
Hey, listen, I got some debt. Do you want to pay that off too for me? Thanks.
About that now.
How about that? Here's the iPad I got.
Power off. Good.
Look, you can see yourselves in the.
Hey, I mean the self thingy.
I can't even. You can't do anything with it. It's too old.
two.
Yeah, that's the problem with the one that I had before this. I had the iPad Mini 4. Focus
Oh.
on the junk. And it was, I mean, the iPad Mini 4 is what, a 9-year-old iPad. So it didn't get any updates anymore or anything like that. And
So, sorry, go ahead.
so I decided to go ahead and upgrade. And of course, they're announcing the iPad Mini 7 in 2 days.
And they also, this one still has this power connector on the bottom to charge it. So that dates it right there.
That looks
I think it's
awfully big.
I think it's 1 or 2.
You put 2 lightning connectors in there?
Yeah. I think mine's a 1 or 2, but it's a great.
Yeah.
I totally even forgot I had it. It wasn't until I was cleaning up the other day. I reorganized my shelves back here.
I mean,
Um,
look at the size difference.
I know, right?
This is the Mini.
That's why I'm like,
I get the 11-inch. I could have got the 13. I was like, that's just too much real estate. Forgotten Machines. Remember, the 5th of November. The
So-
Dirty Letter Treaty Days.
I gotta have
AJ?
What you doing, Frank?
I gotta have somebody find me a video cable for something.
Oh, it's one of those weird old ones that Joe probably has kicking around somewhere.
For the
No.
68
Or Steve.
Yes, it is for the Sharp 60X68000.
Oh, that's easy to make.
Well, I'm over here trying every adapter doodle dongle I got.
What's the connection look
Yeah.
like?
It's
It's
a
a
DB15.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not
bet
an
you-
HP15. It's a DB15.
I bet you if anybody would have one, it'd be Steve.
I have this
here's the problem.
that
Steve,
goes to this,
Go, and
VCF.
everybody else,
but I
VCF
get
Midwest.
no video. Not
That
the
won't
same.
work.
Not the same.
No, it
Yeah.
won't work.
Yeah, but they'll be back in what, Monday or something? They'll be back in our world.
Well, unofficially.
Yeah, but they'll be having a whole bunch of fun without us.
I know. I saw that. Like that. Ron gave a little tour of the facility earlier,
Oh,
just a
did he?
mini tour.
I missed that.
Yeah,
I just thought, yeah.
he did. Yeah, he went live on. Everybody's still setting up, so it's not. It was just
Yeah,
a
yeah,
quick
yeah.
little. Hey, check it out. There's Adrian over here. There's Taylor and Amy and Veronica and yada. That type of thing from a distance.
Oh, nobody knows the inside scoop, by the way, but Veronica drove with Amy and Taylor. Now, she cannot be seen in the car. So I asked, what did you do with Veronica? And apparently she was sitting on the roof like Mr. Bean is in one of the episodes on a armchair.
Or would rather been locked in the trunk.
Why
But,
can't she be seen in the car?
Because she's on the roof.
Where's Joe with the sound effects?
Wah, wah, wah.
Boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
So if for those who don't know, both Veronica explains, And now 2 videos of Taylor and Amy have featured Veronica Explains, and the latest Veronica Explains video features Taylor and Amy. So I've actually messaged both the videos saying, y'all need to come to Toronto.
Come to work.
Come to work. Yeah, that would be amazing. Have the 3 of them at work.
Hey, what's an idea?
Yeah.
Throwing it out there live.
Speaking of which, so next weekend will be the World of Retro Computing Expo, or known as Work, in
That's right,
Kitchener,
Curtis. It is.
Ontario. It is a free event. There's supposed to be around 30 vendors this year. If you go to the Work website, and I should probably know what it is, right? Yeah, I don't.
Oh, well, considering you're taking it over, you better.
Yeah, I know,
It's
right?
probably stuck on the Trina website. On your personal website, you probably got it listed there somewhere.
Work, Kitchener.
So I can get some DB15s here for Sunday.
Cool. Perfect time for the Sunday stream.
Yeah, so I got Sunday, but
See, Trina's
we gotta
stream, play
figure out.
magic. Trina's stream, play magic.
We got to figure out the other half.
All right, let me post a link in my doodle. There we go. So this is this year's event.
Trina's
There-
only buying 3 tables this time.
Yeah, right.
I got to find the pinout.
So between 3 and 4, we are going to be on Saturday. Thanks to my wrangling, Eric Helgetson and Joe of Joe's Computer Museum will be doing a remote appearance in the,
Oh, that's awesome.
the chat about the Blue Scuzzy. There's also people who are going to be there. We have Retro Rewind.
Nice.
Let me see here. Mimage, MINIMIG.ca. I don't know. It does some Amiga stuff apparently. Let me see. Requested duo Rob and Ben will be back this year hosting LAN parties. Yes, so with a huge selection of games, a larger selection of games this year, so you can. It's great to watch the kids get all excited about those computers because they're on period appropriate computers. So they're not like using, Intel i9 12th gens or something. They're actually using like Pentium 4s or 486s and stuff like that. So,
Mhm.
So the Bolo terminal is out.
what's that, sorry?
So the Bolo tournament is out.
I guess so. I don't know what it is.
It's a game that's networked
Oh,
for the 68K Macintoshes.
yeah, because they're only PCs. So, let me see here. Jorg Abru, and I'm probably mispronouncing that name. The co-writer of 8bitdesk.com will be showcasing his impressive collection of 8-bit computer clones from Argentina. Should be interesting. Let me see. What else do we have? The Toronto Pet User Group, which is the oldest computer user group in the world. It's the largest and longest running user group in the world. We'll have representation and answer questions.
T-Pug.
Yeah, T-Pug. Let me see here. This year is no exception. The addition of Alex. I don't know how to say Alex's last name. Will be
Go on.
showcasing F.
You don't know how to say anybody's
You do.
name.
Listen, it's LUTSENKO. I don't even want to try
Come
to
on,
say it.
try it. Let's go. Do it.
Alex. Will be showcasing the FPGA implementation of the iconic
Right, Eric? Right?
ZX Spectrum computer.
Nice.
Stuart Francis from Art by F. Seeley will be selling retro fan art items, including stickers, ceramic coasters. By the way, ceramic coasters such as this one. Sorry, I'm not looking at the stream, so I don't know what I'm looking for. But such as this one that I bought last year.
I want one.
That's a sticker.
No, it's
That's
a
the one
coaster.
thing I was sad about when I got my new iPad. No more Apple stickers.
Let me see here. Ben Men, a local YouTuber, BTM86, if anybody's heard of him.
I thought
Uh,
it's pronounced
heck was that?
Benoit.
No, that's a whole other different thing. We'll be showing off a well-curated
I think
assortment of
you
his vintage.
mispronounced that.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Big time.
I will be showing off his well-curated assortment of vintage computer collection. So let me see here. We also have Richard Bettridge from the oldnet.com. An exhibit includes an extensive array of vintage RF CRTs, vintage handheld and portable TVs, and monitors broadcasting content. Be
His
sure to
well
visit.
curated assortment of balls. Says
Be
Gut
sure,
Bomb.
be sure to visit Little Rooms Games and check out Adam and Kathleen's live premiere of their Commodore 64 game, Nothing Door. So ta-da! It's not only Eric that's premiering games. We have it at work as well. There's
Yeah.
also going to be, but here's the best part: we also have retro themed cookies. Yes, the kind you can eat.
Now, see,
let me
Eric Rangel said it's really the Toronto Pet Rock user group.
His well curated assortment of
And hey, Eric.
balls.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Gut
And I
Bomb, get
just-
your internet working. Get back in here.
I just found out earlier tonight
Mhm.
that my pets are one step closer to me.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So
Yes.
the dogs walk closer to you?
So yes, Joe got my 2 pets and my dual disk drive.
Nice. Good.
Sweet. Whoa. No stepping on the new iPad, cat.
I've only
Um,
been waiting since 2019.
And also, finally, last but not least, there is a table designed for free items. So, yeah, there's going to be a free section.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a stream if there's no cats. Hey, so
Free section of tinsel?
tinfoil.
No.
Tinfoil hats.
Of computer stuff.
Oh, okay.
Tinfoil hats. You know, they
I
don't know what's going
completely-
on over their work.
Completely misunderstood that last part. I thought you said tinsel. It's like, well,
Christmas
we are
trees.
getting closer to Christmas, I guess.
Well,
They started putting everything out at the stores.
yep,
Oh,
that-
by the way,
yep,
I started
that's the way
looking.
retail works.
I started looking today. I went over to the dollar store because I had to get cat food. That's right. I went to
You
get
buy
cat food.
dollar store cat, those poor cats.
Yeah, because it's not the same stuff that they sell in the store, just cheaper.
It's not. It's really not. They just put a label on there and make it look like it.
Yeah.
This year, the work retro computer conference has been renamed to Twerk.
Yep.
No,
Trina-
it has not.
Trina World of Retro Computing.
Trina's World of Retro Computing.
Yep, that was
That's
said
the
on
new
that was said
that's-
on Sunday, I think.
That's the new stream name, Trina, for
Yeah.
Sunday. Sunday.
your
But I will
takeover.
be. So
Twerk.
also the one nice part that they don't mention, unlike VCF Midwest now, where you have to pay for your Wi-Fi.
Yep.
There's free Wi-Fi.
Yeah, but the free Wi-Fi is like
No. Mm-mm. I used it last year and was
yeah, that was
thoroughly
last year. This is a new year.
Yeah.
Budget cuts. Remember, everything's
With-
pricey. Remember?
in here in Canada, we have things like 3 gigabits per second fiber. So
Wait,
I'm sorry.
3 gigabit? You say 3 gigabit? That's
Gigabits?
it? That's
or
it?
not gigabit. What's the is it megabit?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still
Sure. Compared to what you guys get down there, I've seen your speeds in the States.
I get 900.
Mm.
What are you talking about?
I'm getting 3,000 compared to what you're getting.
Mm-hmm. I've seen your internet quality. Definitely not the same.
Well, if you get out of her bathroom and stop stalking her, you
No,
wouldn't see it.
I got the camera in the toilet. Subi was not expecting that comment.
Yeah, but you still have to pay for. No, we don't have data plans with data limits. Well, we do for our phones. But I have 70 gigs of data. I'm happy if I use like a gig in a month because
phone?
it's always on my phone.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
It's
I
always
was gonna
connected
say.
to Wi-Fi.
I was gonna say because if you're talking about your internet, I'm like,
All our internet packages up here, unlimited. We don't
Yep.
have we have been. They stopped doing that up here.
Yeah, I have unlimited as well. You know, granted, I have to pay.
That's pretty
I
cool.
paid $10 a month for mine, but it's a whole. You know, I have unlimited. On average, we use. I think on average we use about 7 terabytes of data a month.
But yeah, everywhere up here has free Wi-Fi.
That's
Like
because
I've
there's
never heard of
nobody there to use it.
I've never heard of anybody charging to use Wi-Fi at a hotel.
I've never
Ever.
heard of that either. I've actually,
Oh.
honestly, I have never been to all the hotels that I've been to in the past. I've never been charged for Wi-Fi.
Mm.
I've seen it in larger venues. The smaller ones don't, but the larger ones do.
You know, I've been to the large venues, like when it's like Magic tournaments where you have like 5,000 people playing, gathered in a
Mhm.
in a thing.
Yeah,
Free internet.
That's a small venue.
5,000 people is a small venue.
Really.
I guess. I don't know.
Either way, yeah. I mean, I don't worry about my phone. Like when the only time I used my data when I was working
Yep.
was when I walked the 20 minutes to and from work.
Yeah, I have unlimited. Yeah, good bomb. I have unlimited data on this thing, but I
So-
barely use this thing because I'm
Yeah.
always here.
Exactly.
So-
Yeah.
So I have the Mac now. I have the fancy new.
And the best part is like when
Okay.
I go to the coffee, like when I go near the coffee shop that I go to in the mornings, it auto connects.
When I go to the coffee
So
shop,
like when I'm standing waiting for the bus by the coffee shop, I got
see,
Wi-Fi.
I don't use it. I don't use public Wi-Fi anyway. I have my own hotspot.
I just use the Wi-Fi. I don't care. What do I do when I'm standing there? I go to the transit app that shows me how long it's going to take for my next bus. Whoa,
Bus? What's a
streetcar
bus?
actually.
Is it
Yeah,
named
I'm-
Desire?
Mhm.
Are you eating candy?
Mhm.
Is it
You know
like
you-
Canadian better Canadian M&Ms?
You know you're
Yep.
on a screen on video.
Mhm.
Fancy.
Let's see you say, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Mhm.
Yes.
All the chuck.
I don't want to know how much he can chuck. I want to know how far he can chuck it
Yes.
because he's a little chucker.
He's a mother chucker.
I don't think he chucks his mother.
You never know. She might nag him.
Let me see. All your data goes to Justin. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, on my phone, I use about 8 gigs a month for Discord, 2 gigs a month for my solitaire game, and that's it.
I literally I've looked at my
Excuse me.
usage because when I went to go get my iPhone 15 because my 11 decided to stop. One of the cameras decided to just stop working.
Yep.
Yeah, shit the bed. And so the girl's like, "Oh, I can give you a
Shit the
plan with."
bed.
She's like, "Oh, you had 3 gigs before," and I'm like, "Mm-hmm." She's like, "Yeah, so your new plan's gonna have 70," and I'm like, "How much were they using a month?" She said, "Between 800 megabytes and a gig a month." So I don't
Yeah.
use my phone when I'm out that much.
I don't
I
go
mean-
out.
Oh, that's what it was.
I don't go out
see,
that
and
much.
that's also helpful too. Like when I'm out grocery,
Ketchup
like,
chips?
if I'm out grocery shopping, then I'll go like, and somebody pings me off, I'll reply to it on Facebook. But like emails, I want to have my signature, and I don't have it set up on my phone, so I wait till I get home. Which reminds me, I got to email the school Monday morning because they wanted to get new computers for the lab, and I have a line on them, and we haven't pulled the trigger yet. And I'm leaving on Friday, so I can't set them up on Friday for them.
Where are you
So-
going on Friday?
Where am I going on Friday? I am getting picked up to go to work.
Oh, you got a job. Nice.
No.
Word.
So here's the funny part about that. So
Stacy.
I applied for 4 jobs today within Toronto. I heard back from one of them less than an hour later.
What they say?
Thanks for applying, but we just you don't have the qualifications. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
So you got the exact opposite problems I do. Is half the people I apply for say, "Oh, you're too overqualified."
Yeah.
Well, God
I-
dang it, I don't care if I have to start
I-
from the bottom now. We're here.
I literally think it was AI that read my name and went, okay, yeah, you don't have qualifications.
Yeah, well, you know. Yes, I mean, now I'm not, I'm looking, but I'm still
Because
putting
it was
applications out. But if I don't get it, if I don't get something, I got
yeah, you
thankfully
got a little bit of a little bit
I've
of
got
extra.
I've got a buffer. Plus,
And
I
by
don't.
the way, if you go to play Magic on
I'm not going
Sunday,
Sunday. I'm not going anywhere.
if you play Magic on Sunday, then you can't make fun of me that I didn't stream for
Oh,
hours.
I can still make fun of you from
Yeah,
the
but
magic shop.
you won't know how long I stream for because you'll be
How
busy
would
playing the
you? It
games.
tells you on YouTube how long you streamed for.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah. But I mean, I could just literally put on MemTest and be like, "Okay, have a good day, everybody," and
Exactly.
let it stream, and then just set my alarm. Oh, that's what
I
I could
mean, I
do.
still think
I
I
don't even
personally
have to invite
think you
any. I
should
don't.
cut it in half. You do
I don't.
four, and
I
Gubom
don't.
do four if his
I
internet
don't
doesn't
even.
blow up.
I don't even think I need. Ooh, that's a good idea. I just won't send invites out. I'll just be like, "Hey, I'm streaming,"
Gubom, I need you to send some invites out since you
and
got
then I'm
power.
literally gonna set up MemTest and set an alarm for 8 hours, and come back at that point. And that way, I can say I stream for 8 hours.
Yeah, but see, look at it this way, Trina. You stream, watch hours,
Yep.
and then I mean, obviously you don't really have to go the full 8 hours. Dave is crazy, but I mean, I would say at least go half the time at least.
Yeah. I'll just listen. I'll just set up MemTest, and then just preload it. I'll play my intro, and then I'll mute myself, and you'll watch MemTest for 8 hours because it just goes infinity.
And then you'll find me on my bed snoring again.
Yeah. Well, you'll find me on my bed snoring. So hey, yay!
Ah,
How often does MemTest detect errors?
always when there's
Not
bad things
that.
going on
Yeah, it really depends on
on the memory.
your memory. Yeah.
I mean, depends on what's going on with the memory. 9 out of 10 times, your memory's fine. It's not going to
Yeah.
pick up anything. But then there's that one
Mhm.
instance where it says, this
Yeah.
this sucker's broken.
So how often does it detect it? Well, here's a prime example. I received a massive box of memory from
Someone
RetroTech Chris.
that one.
See,
Yeah. And I tested all the DDR memory, and I ended up with like 4 bad sticks out of
500.
well over 100. So like the numbers are low, but it still doesn't hurt to test them because I found those 4 bad sticks.
Yep. Because then next thing you know, she sells those 4 bad sticks, and somebody comes back and says these are bad sticks. Then you got bad publicity.
Yep. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's lately I haven't had much, but yeah, that's knock on wood. I haven't had any in a while. Well, I still test it. It's just in my nature to test it because
Hey,
I had somebody who once brought me a tower, and he's like, Photoshop was acting funky, and I ended up first thing I did, let's test your memory because it's the first thing I do, and I found he had out of the 4 sticks, the 2 middle ones were bad, but because they were in the middle, and the first and the last was good, it still booted up fine and didn't give any memory errors.
interesting.
but gave issues. You had issues inside the operating system, obviously.
Yeah, and that's what was causing issues. Photoshop and other programs. He had a few others that were
Because it wasn't giving enough memory
acting-
to read, or well, not read, but to use, I should
to
say.
use it. Yeah. So it all varies. But I test it just because I'm like, you never know. And then all you need to do is sell a computer to somebody, and they're like, this computer doesn't work
Yep.
the way I want it to. And you're like, So you bring it back and you test it. Oh, look, bad memory.
Yep.
Then you're up money.
And you may have a little, bad, like might give some bad publicity or whatever you want to call it.
Sure.
Negative word of mouth.
Negative Google review.
Sure.
Whatever. Yep.
Yeah,
So you want to make
that's
sure
the
that
worst.
everything's tested and fully what I like to call burned in.
And I also
Yep,
learned
like
my
a Berlin
lesson.
test.
I had bought a Dell computer.
You bought a Dell
I
from
bought
the
a
other
Dell.
side?
Yeah. And I didn't test the video card memory. And I sold the computer. And 2 days later, the video card wasn't working. And they brought it back, and I went to test the video card memory. Failed.
I wouldn't even have thought about that, to be honest.
Yep, that was the first thing I decided to do because I'm like, I put in an extra video card in and told it to test the other video card because you couldn't even get video out of it. And it was as soon as I started testing it, it just came up with errors on the memory.
Green Bay versus Phillies.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys got the
Foosball.
foosball back on, yeah.
Yeah, I can't watch this one because it's on Peacock.
Or
What
they
the
could
hell
use
that
this. One bit
I don't-
fever dream said they could just use 640K because that's enough. Yeah, for anyone.
Gosh, I remember when like 256 megabyte video card was, uncalled for
Oh, speaking of which, so somebody had a bag
bag.
of
Mhm.
1 and 2 gig video cards that worked.
Had to
Mhm.
beg for what?
And I think they were in Connecticut. Unfortunately, I can't ever find the post, and I've searched the group and everything. I can't find the post, but because I messaged them off, and I'm like, "Hey, how much would shipping be to Toronto? Here's my postal code," and they just went,
$500.
well, I was hoping to get them for cheap because I'm like a 1 gig or a 2 gigabyte card. I might be able to flip for $20. So there's my money back on the cards. But
No.
he was getting a lot of flack because he posted literally 2 pictures of the bags.
But not the
people were-
contents.
and people were giving him a hard time.
I get one of that too. Show me the contents. Don't show me no bag. I want to see what's
I'm
inside
like,
of it.
you know what? I'll gamble on it. It's what I did.
Then you get 2
I
bags
was-
of nothing.
I was looking for a video card for a customer several years ago, and I went on eBay and I found this person had made 2 listings of 20 cards, and one of the cards was the card I wanted. But one of them was $20 cheaper. For the same amount of cards, the listing was exactly the same, but one was $20 cheaper. So you can guess which one Trina bought.
Mm-hmm.
And then I sold the rest of the cards, made well over my money back. So we're a lively bunch tonight. It feels like I'm on Dave's stream.
No.
Well,
Who's
let's talk about streaming this weekend, shall we? Supposedly Eric is streaming from the Vintage Computer Festival Midwest.
I've heard of
you
that.
look at it, if you look at his
Just say
thumbnail,
VCF.
it's all spelled out. Instead of VCF MW, it's all spelled out. So apparently he just grabbed
Yeah.
the image. I know Big Bad Biologist, Big Bad Bench.
Yep, he's
is
streaming
at 12
tomorrow.
noon. We have Tech Ambrosia, who's streaming at 6 p.m. By the way, all these times are in Eastern. Eric's Age is supposed to be streaming at 9 a.m. Eastern tomorrow morning
From the thingamajiggy?
from the Thingamajiggy. Yeah, hopefully he has
Yeah.
better luck than Ryan did at the pizza place.
Right.
And then supposedly I made the thumbnail. Oh, do you guys want to see the thumbnail?
Ooh, sneak peek.
Let me.
Is
let me
somebody
show you-
sticking their finger up their nose?
No, let me show you. The
Spoiler
thumbnail.
alert.
If anybody is watching from VCF Midwest, be sure to show this to Dave.
You could always just message him on Discord.
Yeah, I could. All right.
But that's no fun. It's better
yeah.
if someone friend shares it.
All right.
See.
Let me
Oh,
see.
so
Present
send somebody else in Discord and say, show this to Dave.
share screen. Let me see here. Window. Oh, there it is.
The No Dave Club. Oh, lordy. He's going to revoke your access.
So that's my thumbnail for Sunday.
Poor Dave. So this is one of these. I'm going to have to go to one of these events one of these years just to meet people.
Well, come to Toronto.
Not work, not Canada.
Come to Toronto.
We're someplace where there's no visa required.
Come to Toronto. Well, you don't need a visa. You just need your passport. You're not coming here.
That's
to
what I
fucking-
meant. Passport.
You're not
Whatever.
coming here to.
I don't
fucking
travel. Damn it.
You're not coming here to fucking work. You're going to work.
Nah, I think they'll be confused. They'll be confused when you're at the border and you're like, I'm here to work.
I'm here to go to work.
I'm
What?
here to go
Right.
to work.
This is a passport, not a visa. Yeah, I'm just going to work.
My voice is my passport. Authenticate me.
Authenticate.
Authentication has failed. Terminate.
come on.
Terminate. Terminate.
Oh, come on. You don't recognize that movie reference?
Danger.
Sorry, we don't
Danger.
watch ancient, obscure movies that never became cult classics.
It didn't become what?
Cult classics.
It is a cult classic.
What is the cult classic?
It's so culty she doesn't know it.
Anyone in the chat recognize the movie?
Say the quote again.
My voice is my passport. Authenticate me. See, Frank S. remembers the movie,
He actually remembers the line, not the movie.
or the line, yeah. I mean, come on. It had famous names in it. Like River Phoenix and
Mm-hmm.
Sneakers?
that guy that was the Blues Brother.
When did
still
Sneakers
alive.
become a cult classic?
Around 93.
And what for like 3 weeks?
You know what this is?
No, because I'm looking at Google.
That's a mouse ball.
Google.
I'm going to put it in my trebuchet and send it to you.
All right, let's see here.
High rate of speed.
Sneakers is a 1992 American caper thriller film. Oh, that sounds exciting.
Yeah, I had to oogly googly it too. I recognized
In
again,
1969,
like Frank S. I recognized the line, not the. Couldn't remember the.
I don't
the
even
movie.
recognize the line. So nowhere on the wiki page does it reception. Here we go. First critics, first release.
Uh,
I'll be right back. It was actually a box office success,
Mm-hmm.
but it nowhere does it say it's become a cult classic. Apparently, it's supposed to be a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Never even heard of it.
Oh, cheese and crackers. What were you doing in 92? Oh, that's right. You were too busy standing in line to get your Social Security.
Let me see. In 92,
I was 5.
Actually, I was probably going to watch the re-release of Star Trek VI: The Undiscovered Country. So I had better things to do. Better movies to go see. All right, Francois, have a good night. That movie about people going to the moon.
Yeah, it had Robert Redford and oh, good Lord, what was that guy's name? Played in the Heat of the Night.
Dan Aykroyd,
Well,
Ben
him too.
Kingsley,
Yep, him also.
Mary McDonnell, River
Mhm.
Phoenix, Sidney Poitier.
Sidney Poitier, that's it.
I don't recognize
Hey,
any.
Martin, your mother's on the phone.
So there's only 2 people I recognize in this movie. Robert Redford, obviously, because he's old at that point. And Dan Aykroyd from Ghostbusters. Don't know the rest of them. So I don't feel like I'm missing a movie.
Go. What movie? Sneakers.
Yeah.
Watch it. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's like a Goonies like type cult classic type thing, but it's a good movie.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. It's a cult classic in
was-
Sloopy's basement whenever he plays.
It was a cult classic among hackers because it portrayed hacking in a more realistic manner than hackers did.
Yeah, but then most movies. That's the beautiful thing about that
But
what was it,
hackers-
iRobot TV show or something like that, or my whatever robot TV show that was, something robot.
Small
was
wonder.
They did some real hacking in Linux and Kali Linux.
Well, why don't we call it a stream?
No.
We didn't do history and tech, did we?
We don't really do that anymore because we've already full cycled and full circled.
Well, history and tech. On the 9th, there's gonna be some more history from Apple. How about that? I'm just kidding.
Actually, no, because Apple hasn't done anything history-wise.
But they're doing something they haven't done in a few years. They're releasing a new mini iPad. Yeah, that's exactly why. That's exactly why I bought this. It's like M2 processor, A processor. Yep, I bought this because of longevity.
Frank, call it a stream?
Sounds good to me.
Are we gonna move to Discord and hang out a little bit then?
We can do that.
Indeed.
Anybody that is
all right, folks. So don't forget
to
lasso that like button, spur the subscribe button. Oh wait, this is the wrong channel.
So basically, just come join us in Discord.
Yeah. All right, folks. Y'all have a good night, and we will see you next.
So, next Friday
Yeah.
is our spooky one because it's Friday the 13th.
Oh, that's right.
And we did have a Friday the 13th last year as well.
I won't be able to attend.
I'm gonna show up as Jason.
I won't be able to attend because I will be traveling to
You'll
work.
be at work.
And I'm going to be sharing a hotel room, so I don't want to be.
Oh,
She's
yep.
gonna be busy.
Well,
Exactly.
Oh, you don't want to see all the good stuff?
But
Well,
I'll watch. I just won't be on the I'll watch.
Sure.
I'll grab my headset and I can watch. But I just don't want to
Lucky
be.
Lou.
I don't want to be there talking. Well, I'm sharing. Like if I had the room to myself, I'd be like
sharing a space.
Just go hog the bathroom.
Gotta
and
be
sit there for a
respectful.
bit.
Go hog
Gotta
a
be
bathroom for
respectful.
an hour. Yeah.
It's like, have you ever seen White Chicks? I'm busy.
Yeah. Right.
Will we
Pooping.
be able to see the room on your OnlyFans?
No.
But it's tech related. You're at work.
Okay.
All right, folks. I'm going to hit the
Close
end
it
screen
down.
button.
Have a good night.
Did you hit
She's
the
like,
end
I'm
screen?
out.